for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Whole squad in the field, yeah, we tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. If you looking for me, you know where to find me. I leave you dusted, I leave you behind me. I flip the switch from 0 to 90. If you do too much, I'ma do the almighty. You know I got it, you know I'm a legend. You know I'm the one, I do not come in second. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They go play action with Burrow. Out to the left, he's got Sample there. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Back to Mixon on second down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Mixon, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Working with a 2nd and 4. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to face a third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action. Allen sliding, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I know. right to him, though.
It's 2nd and 21. Play action. Now it's Allen. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Fuck, man. That was stupid. That was so dumb.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
That was really stupid. I'm done playing this shit. I don't even play anymore.
Start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Mixon. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm crying.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
And that is incomplete.
Yeah, Biggs is catching that over a
wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe you want to look at some... And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just
give
me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep.
What? Yo, the game is like on bullshit, bro. Like,
they finally get him down, but not before he
that's a pick, bro. And my dude just don't like.
Play there for Cincinnati.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A handoff to Mixon. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Bro, he got so lucky right there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
I really needed that pick right there. That's so bad.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando. Our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field.
Oh my God, he better get it now. What I say, dude? That was not.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5
play D lineman. You have to play the linebacker, bro.
An excellent end result for them, but let's go back to the decision.
I know everything that this is going to do.
On 4th down, a lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's a run with Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
They really like.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
He didn't even react to the football, though. He just didn't catch that shit.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. 20, 10, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 82 yards. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The game is bullshit right now.
No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Let's go. Give me that shit.
White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside.
Oh, I didn't get out of bounds.
A final shot before half for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh my God, he caught it at the 2. And he still caught it. Oh, I thought he just was able to get out of bounds.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and George.
And we welcome you back now.
Man.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, I got lucky too because I would have been a pick. But definitely was going to be a pick. That's good thing that he hit me.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh my God, bro.
He was trying to get it to Davis. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Oh,
and
man.
the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Here's Burrow.
He got me on that.
Right. right. He gets this one to Boyd.
That was a deep ass guy. They usually don't. I'm not that deep with
As they're
that.
able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Back to Mixon on second down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's a give to Mixon.
Oh, come on.
He will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down.
I can't believe I did that pick.
He delivered the tough yards. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Oh, he got me.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
He got me so good with that. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that, bro. That's what everybody play.
We have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And this one is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Trey Hendrickson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go.
That's it for me. I take the L.
Trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And
not even
a
attempt.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now Burrow on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I can't even see his.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead,
I can't even see the ball.
well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass.
Wow.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mixon. And he'll take this.
I'd say I'm out of there.
Joe Mixon.
Bro.
Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On first down, Allen. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
2nd and 36.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Now Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to go up top again.
Oh
and
my
this
God,
is
he's
caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. A big gain there for the Bills. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath and you're...
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Airing one out for Boyd. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I don't understand how I can't
you
see
most
where
certainly
his
don't
ball
want to go
got.
3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition,
oh, come on. Somebody got to be there for the pick.
He keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but
it's crazy. I could
There
not
is
see the
something to a
fucking
game
thing.
plan for trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes.